Alright guys, I'm about to take you on a little trip with me. We're about to do some things that you guys haven't seen, and you guys will finally figure out why I haven't been as active on my channel, and maybe let you inside of the everyday life of Malik right now. So right now, we're about to travel to Kentucky. We are actually at Denny's about to get some food, and I'll get back with you guys once we possibly make it into the city, or I don't know, but enjoy the B-roll. You don't know what I hit right there, but it's all mud. Alright guys, so getting ready for this move. I think you guys should know by now what's going on. I have this storage unit. It's called Extra Space. I'm all close. Gotta use these doors to get in. Use this keypad. But as of right now, I'm gonna load everything onto this L bed, which is not much from the apartment, but it's enough. So we're gonna get started little by little. My brother's supposed to help me, so I think tomorrow we might have more stuff moved in, but as of right now, I'm moving the stuff that I can move in by myself, which is not much. I'm coming from a 600 something, almost 700 square foot apartment, which, I mean, sometimes you don't think you accumulate a lot, but I definitely did. I got like pots and pans and stuff like that. So we're gonna pack all that up later. We're gonna go to Sam's Club right after this and grab some crates so we can be more organized with the move. So then when I do come back, I know where everything's at, and my new apartment's just gonna be, it's gonna be ready to go from a box. So I'll get back with you guys once we get up here. So now we're heading to Sam's to get the crates, and hopefully it doesn't cost too much, but if not, still gotta get them, so it doesn't matter. Anyway, I'll get back with you. So I got two of them, the 40 gallons. I think I'm gonna get one 27 gallons, $10.98. So I'm gonna grab one of those as well. More than likely, I might not use the smaller one, or maybe one of the big ones. I just don't know, because I'm putting pots and pans and like glassware in this as well. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna need all this, but if not, it'll come back. All right, let's get the checkout. All right, welcome back, fam. I mean, I don't know what to say about the welcome back. It's been a few days, but either way, if you haven't figured out by now, I'm actually moving and I have to find a new place. But in the meantime, it's gonna be like 2 months. I'm gonna go back home and live with my mom and help her out. She has a surgery coming up, so it kind of lines out perfectly, but don't feel like going back home, but I don't want to stay here either. So it'd have been a 12 months of wasted money, and everyone knows rent's going up, so it's a lot of wasted money. I'm in a 1-bedroom, 600 something square feet. It's too small. I've outgrown it myself because I need a separate office, separate from my bedroom, so those vibes don't collide. And I have a cat, and he's an adult now, on top of the fucking cabinet right now, but he's an adult now, so he needs more room to run around. And I know some people might be like, that's just weird. Some cats live in New York. Well, we ain't in fucking New York, and I'm different. So I need him to have space so he's not tearing up my shit. But anyway, so I would have showed you guys the apartment, but it's already kind of like packed up. Out of the 6 months of this past year, I probably haven't been here for 6 months. So it's over 6K down the drain, you know, not enjoying the amenities, the gym, the water is free, you know. But anyway, let me show you around. It might be kind of dark because I'm not about to carry this light with me. But here goes the kitchen. Pretty messy now. Like, I'm already started the moving process. So right here, let me turn on this light. So right here, I got my clothes in the bottom too. The top, I'm thinking I'm gonna put like my like kitchen ware, like all the glass and everything. This is the living room. So this hallway is kind of like long and it eats up the square footage. So I don't know if you guys can still see me, but pretty much just how you start coming in. This shit wouldn't be here, of course, but got like the HVAC is right here. Yeah. Like this is a pantry. It's pretty much almost cleared out. Just got junk in there, some pots I'm gonna give away. It's a decent apartment, but like I said, I've outgrown it. Bedroom's a mess too, because like I said, I'm packing already. So this is kind of like where I've been working at right here, which it's fine. It was able to do. It's just the timing of everything. Like it was either re-sign here or go find a place that I actually like. So my bathroom is actually pretty big. So yeah. And then I got my laundry all stacked right there. So, but anyway, leaving here, this was a good journey. I've been at this location for a while now, since I came to school. Like this was originally like the place I moved into for school, but it was a lot different thing. It was actually named something else. They got bought out, and I wasn't in this apartment. I was in a 3-bedroom with some of my friends. So we all had our own bathrooms and everything, kind of like the normal apartment, college setup, whatever. But they remodeled, so they moved us once, and they moved us again. So the third time we moved, or the second time we moved, they separated us into 1 bedroom. So I came to this one, which I was satisfied with, because like I didn't really want to go through the process of getting new roommates, and I wasn't really in the mode of finding a new apartment. It was during COVID. So everything was just weird and everything. And everything was going up at the same time. Like people were in distress, but everything's going up. So, but yeah, so like this has been like 4 years, 4 or 5 years, probably going on 5. So yeah, like it was really crappy at one point. It got better and better each year. So for the first year, there were shootings here. If I can find some pictures, I'll insert them. It was just a completely different vibe. We didn't have like granite countertops. It was just a basic apartment that was cheap. It was like $500, 560 or something like that for the 3-bedroom, which each person's paying that. So still probably could have got a house altogether and saved money, maybe $100. But anyway, so yeah, we're packing up right now. I'm gonna throw some B-roll in there, like going quickly. Already got it started. I don't know. This is a change. So like I said, you guys are going to be seeing other documentation of like what I'm doing on the side, other businesses I have started, and this is going to be the moment where you guys see almost everything, because this move, like I plan to come back here in 2 months after my mom has her surgery. So you guys are going to see me finding a new apartment or house. I'm not really sure what's going to happen, but as of right now, we're going to go back home. We're putting my stuff in storage here in Louisville, Kentucky, which if you guys didn't know, this is where I'm at. I think I showed it already, but this is where my apartment actually is. So I'm gonna come back here or somewhere else. I'm leaving my stuff here in storage with the intent to just get back out of my mom's house and not get too comfortable, because it's one of those homes you can get easy going and relax and kind of get lazy, because it's mom's house and the town is like super small. It's quiet, crickets, cicadas, all that, you know, just country shit. But anyway, gonna get out of here. Probably by tomorrow. Gonna try to get a lot of stuff into storage right now. And I don't know, so let's get it. So one thing I would say I liked about this apartment was the room and the bathroom. I don't know, just huge. The closet was big. I was able to fit all I couldn't fit all my clothes. It was stacked on the racks back there, but I could fit a lot of clothes in here. And then having my nice washer and dryer front loader, it made this apartment even better. It was easier just to re-sign here every year versus finding a new place. You know, I was almost tempted to even re-sign here. And that was because I didn't really feel like looking for another place. I'm gonna admit it was out of pure laziness. And I had put in a request for like a new, what do you call it, new lease to be sent. And then I called and they said, okay, we're all booked up. And then I got an email from the property manager the next day. She said this very same thing. We're all booked up, but we have like a 3-bedroom available, which, like I already said, I already came from a 3-bedroom. Those were people I knew and my friends, and I'm not about to live with 2 strangers. Like, not at this time. Like, I'm getting too old for that. Like, this is not, it's not cool. So I was like, okay, no. So in my mind, I'm like, let's go. We're about to move. I got to move. It's already in my head. So my brain's already like transitioning on, detaching from here, and we got to get a new place. But then like 4 or 5 hours later, I get a call. Oh, we have an opening. I thought you guys were booked up, you know? And for one, in the first place, how did you get rid of my apartment that I'm already living in? But anyway, I wasn't gonna let that, like, I don't know, it didn't like hurt me or anything, but told them send me the lease, and then I was still like, nah. So they called me like 3 days later and asked again. So I'm like, what's up with you guys? I don't know what's going on, but either way, we saying adios. It's chucking up the deuces to them. And yeah, I'm gonna show you guys the storage load up. I got a pretty big storage because I eventually want to throw some furniture in there because I don't own everything that's in here. Some of this was furnished. So like this coffee table, this end table, and this couch underneath the actual covering. And then the dresser, the nightstand, this, and the actual underneath bed is not mine. But everything else, like a TV stand, everything else is mine. It's sitting on shit, so trash can, all that. So it's ottoman. So anyway, this video is going way too long. So I'll get back with you guys. We're gonna start this move. I'm gonna start packing shit up now, going to the car. One thing that sucks, I have a little fucking sports sedan that I wish I didn't get. It was between that and a Genesis G80, and I really wish I would've got the G80. Like, hands down. Cause this is about to be tough, trying to get these big ass crates into my little ass car. Yeah, I'll get back with you guys. So as of today, the Mega Millions is at 1.2. So there's no reason the Chargers should sound like a motorcycle. It's an FCA. But anyway, now, so we're gonna go see if we can get some winning tickets, but I'll get back with you guys. This shit just scared me. Look like it's about to come alive. Welcome back, everybody. It's a whole nother day. My auntie just drove by. Anyway, it's a whole nother day, and actually it's a whole nother week since the last time I got back with you guys on the move. I am settled in at my mom's now. It's been an adjustment being back in my hometown. Like I said, small vibes, small everything, small minds, you know. But I'm kind of sticking to me, doing what I gotta do. And my mom's being very supportive right now, so I really appreciate that. So, like I said, I got all these other businesses like I'm starting and trying to get off the ground. And I'll say businesses, it's a lot of ideas. There's 2 businesses right now that I am getting off the ground. I don't want you guys to think I'm spreading myself too thin, which probably am. But as of right now, everything's good. So the move, it was terrible. So just to get on with that, everything was terrible with the move. Didn't realize I had as much shit that I got or have. Getting everything into this car was terrible. I still got stuff in the car. Moving into my storage. I got an extra large storage unit, which you saw. My stuff all fed in there. It fit in there kind of sloppily, but then now I got everything stacked so I can fit more stuff in there, such as furniture for the new place. But yeah, like everything was just, it was rough. And I had to be out at like 12:30 on that Sunday. Probably didn't get done to about like 12:20, but they were extending it. But they were saying like if you went past 12:30, they're gonna charge you like $100, which is crazy because they had to do a walkthrough with you as you move out. I guess it's just standard procedure. Like I said, I never moved out. I just moved from place to place within the complex. So I think that's just how it happens. I don't know if every place is like that. I thought most places you just turn in the keys, whatever. But I guess walking through with them, you would know exactly what's wrong. I knew my blinds will probably come up, which I still haven't gotten the bill for it yet. Might not. Because they walked in, well, was one girl, she walked in and she was like, your house is, or this is the cleanest apartment I've been in. And I'm like, well, I am an adult. Like, you know, I don't know. Like, granted, it's a college area, so there's some people who are doctors that live there, or were. I don't know if there's still doctors there, but it goes all the way up from like, I guess 18 to, I guess, really, I don't know. I've seen somebody who looked like they were 80 that lived there. So I don't know, but I guess they deal with a lot of, you know, people who are just now coming from home, parents handling things for them and cleaning it up. So wasn't the case with me. She even like looked in the couch, told you guys the couch wasn't actually mine, which I had a cover on it anyway, so it couldn't get that dirty. But I put the cover on there for my cat in case he was to scratch, which he never did. But it was terrible. She walked through, the blinds were chewed up because of my cat, but everything else I think was good. She was really shocked that it was so clean. She even said something as we were leaving out. She's like, thank you so much. She's like, thank you so much because your house was so clean. Like, it's never really like this. So I might not get that bill for the blinds because I'm pretty sure they're forking out a lot of money to clean all these other apartments, but I'm not sure. But yeah, we're back here, Southern Illinois. Corn-fed, cornbread. You know, yeah, it's an adjustment, and I think I'm really excited to get back because it's different. But I am getting some good sleep. But like I said earlier in this video, I don't know if it's going to hinder me because it could be the place you can get complacent, start sleeping too much, you know, because it's just easy going. And I can't really afford to do that right now. I need to keep grinding and keep moving forward. So yeah, this is what's been happening. This is what's been keeping me away from making videos on Instacart or just videos in general, because we are going to transition. I'm still going to do Instacart, but we're going to start throwing some other stuff in there like this video, and then other things that I'm actually doing on a day-to-day basis. This channel's been alive since 2013. Just various things popping up and being taken down, but it's old and it's always been me. Like, so I'm not going to change it just for what I'm doing right now. It's going to have content of what I am doing at the time of filming and posting, but I can't do Instacart for the rest of my life. And I hope this can inspire some of you guys to not do Instacart and to have other things going on. And that's why I'm going to implement some of the other things that I am doing to maybe even inspire some of you that do watch. I might lose views, but I might gain views in other areas. So yeah, we're going to continue with Instacart all the way up until next year. I told you I'm going to give myself a year and some old videos. So I'm going to continue for another 6, actually probably be like 8 months. And then from there, my goal was to be able to quit and not have to do it at all unless I'm doing it for fun, which depending on where these views go, it might just be like a once a week, twice a week type thing. I don't know, we'll see. So yeah, The next time you guys hear about me moving, I'll be moving back either to Louisville or maybe Chicago, Seattle, California, Texas. I don't know. Like, my stuff's in Louisville, but it could be moved because I'm damn sure not moving that shit. I'm hiring somebody. When I first moved to college, I was in my Maxima, which my Maxima's still in Louisville too. I need to go get that, or my brother has property there. I'm probably gonna end up like putting it in his house if he allows me. I know he's watching this, so Bubby, yeah, please. But anyway, so anywho, yeah, so my stuff's there, but I'm not gonna be moving it because I'm not doing this shit. That shit was for the birds. Like, I moved like 3 times in my life. So like I was saying with the Maxima, when I was driving or going to Louisville to move for school and everything, like, I just had my Maxima full of stuff, and it really wasn't even that full. Like, it wasn't full. I had like a new bedding, a few things that I wanted to do, but really when I got there, my mom had sent me with money to like purchase everything I needed to get there, because like just traveling with stuff it's absurd. So I really might even get rid of some shit that's in that storage like throughout these next 2 months, 2.5 months, whatever. Going back and forth, because I will have to go back to visit my brother and then handle business, because my businesses are settled or titled in Kentucky. So my mail is still going to Kentucky. So I would have to go back to get all that. But nonetheless, gonna hire movers for that, so I'll still be filming that move. I have an apartment in mind. One of my buddies is actually living in there now, so after he's there for a month or 2, I'm gonna get up with him, try to go out there and visit, or even just ask him how's the quiet levels at night, you know, because I'm all about the thickness in the walls. If I can hear the neighbors' full conversation, bruh, like, I don't want that. So that's one good thing about being back here at my mom's house, is just, it's quiet. Like, you might hear a siren once in a blue moon, because she doesn't live too far from the hospital in this town, but it's once in a blue moon for real. Like, where I lived, there was a fire station, in Louisville where I lived, there was a fire station down the street, on the same street, same block too, so I would hear sirens, but if it wasn't them, it was just police sirens, because I was really downtown Louisville technically, which I like that lifestyle, don't get me wrong, but once you go from like the times, like I said, I wasn't there for 6 months this year, so when I would come here and then go back for like a week or a weekend, it was like, damn, it is loud. Then I was hearing the planes flying over. It's like, fuck. Like, the only thing plane I would hear over here is like a single engine, like a fucking 2-seater like plane. But anyway, nonetheless, stick around for this journey. Hopefully this video wasn't too long for you. I know some people are not gonna watch all the way through. So my camera definitely died on me, but nonetheless, all I was gonna say is that this is documentation for myself, and I hope you guys are liking what I'm putting out there. But if anything, it's gonna be a reflection for me to look back and see the progression, see the progression from one point in my life to the next point. I wish I would have started this in 2013 when I first got, you know, YouTube or whatever, but that's okay, we're here now. So I can remember what happened then, but everybody will be able to see what happens from now if I allow it to be seen. So anyway, thanks for tuning in. Hopefully you made it to the end of the video. Like and subscribe. It's gonna be a crazy ride. It's gonna be a lot of things coming up with the next year, with travel, business, everything else, and whatever you guys might want to see from me, let me know. This is gonna be a channel of trial and error. I'm gonna try some new things on this channel. Might try some pottery out, I don't know, creating pots and pans. I don't know, that's something I would like to do. I might film that, but yeah, just let me know, like, what do you guys want to see from me? Do you want to see more of the business side, or would you want me to keep it on the Instacart tip? Either way, it's gonna be a lot of different things. You might see more of one thing at one point, because I'm more submerged in it. So anyway, as always, I hope everything's going well for you. I hope everything is just getting better, if anything. So just stay positive in whatever situation you're in. Want better, do better, so you can be better, and just stay safe. I'll talk to you guys in tomorrow's video, which will be an Instacart video, and I'll see you then. Stay safe.